Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. And today, I will be reading A Total Bakugou Reader by JD Height on Tumblr. So let's get into it. To be honest, it all really depended on you. You're in a relationship with a boy who screams for attention, literally, and will blow up whatever it is to get his way in this relationship. He was jealous and kind of an attention seeker. Not in a bad way, but he loved you, and he wanted all of your attention to himself. And the other one was a stoic, socially awkward human who just wanted sleep and cuddles. It was a difficult match, with both boys being pitch-starved to hell and in desperate need of your love. And it seemed like none of them loved sharing as well, with them not wanting anyone else's love but yours. So you just had to wing it. This relationship was full of crack, so let me tell you all you need to know. They argue about whose room you guys will cuddle in, and it ends up being your room, so you have to always keep it clean. And cuddling, well, it was catastrophic at times. Other times, it could be really peaceful. They both love to lay on your chest, because they say they like to listen to your heartbeat, because it was comforting, which you found really sweet and cute. Sometimes you would rest on Shoto's chest inside, and Katsuki will sleep on top of you. And some other times, it was the other way around. Or, it will be the other way around, and you will get spooned by one, and another sleeps on the crook of your neck. It's lucky your favorite cuddling position. And they argue a lot about what you guys should eat. Katsuki, being the expert cooker he is, and Shoto, being the soba lover that everyone knew him to be. It was one hell of a predicament. We're not having soba, I see, hot bastard. Well, we certainly don't want to burn up Fine's tongue now, do we? Shoto says, upset. Guys, I'm fine with whatever is made. No. You only deserve the best one, Katsuki says. But in reality, he just wants to cook some spicy food, because Todoroki cannot handle it, and it's always ended up pissing him off. It really was not fair to the poor boy, because he would always end up crying whenever he ate spicy food. Dates were interesting with the three of you. You would just sit and listen to them as they argue about where to go on the next date. They wanted to make it as special as you could, for you, because you deserved it and more. But you would have to order for them as they argue over you. Yes, I think I'll have... Maybe they don't want to go to a fancy restaurant? What do you think about that, I see hot? Katsuki yells, while Todoroki pouts. I think you should stop yelling before we get kicked out of this cheap one you paid for. Bakugou. I'll have this, please. The blonde will have curry and the peppermint one will have cold soba. Can it, mama's boy? I am certainly not a mama's boy. Do they ever shut up? No, but it was endearing. They love to do random things with you. Like massages, for example. And things get way out of hand real quick. Or they love to shower you with love and presents. Wow. I brought you that thing that you were looking at the other day. Well, I bought mine the jacket she was looking at. That jacket was expensive, Shoto. Oh, sorry about that. Shoto uses cheesy pickup lines in you both. He's very new to this. Please be patient with him. You and Katsuki are tired of it, kind of. But you also found it rather endearing. And kind of cute of him to try so much. Are you from Tennessee? 'Cause... Shoto, my love, if you finish that joke, I'm blasting your ass to Tennessee. Families are funny too. You guys don't really go to Shoto's house because of reasons, but Katsuki's house was just comedy entertainment. You little shit. The bread isn't toasted right. Oh, shut it, you old hag. It's cooked fine. See? It's golden like my ass. You dense piece of... Go check the sauce. Don't let that shit bubble. Can it, you brat? You and Shoto were silently watching. Well, not silently, because the two of you were just bit laughing, while poor Masaru continued to read his newspaper. Zoned out. He was really used to this, and he could not care less about the entire ordeal. This was just daily activities to them. And while you found it entertaining, you also kind of worried for him. It might have been hard sometimes, but for now, you and Shoto decided to have fun at the Bakugou's household. You had a really good time, and everything was surprisingly nice, even with all the fighting. Dinner was delicious, and surprisingly, with everything that happened, nothing got burned off. Especially since you felt like there was more yelling than cooking. But hey, what do you know? It must be a routine to them at this point. And Katsuki was always a good cooker. See, I must have gotten it from somewhere. And well, you were happy with that. I'm kind of lucky to have a boyfriend who could cook so well. Whenever someone tries to insult Katsuki, calling him a villain, or whatever, the two of you knew that he could handle it very well. He could handle himself. He didn't need anyone. But you guys just have to let him know that you two had his back. And he was very grateful. And if you guys were lucky, you would get some soft Katsuki moments. Those are the best moments because you would all get soft. Getting quiet and love yous from him, which made Chota's fireside act up, but oh well. You all loved each other.
Thank you guys for listening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I hope you enjoyed listening to this as much as I did making it. Anyway, goodbye.